Oh, we're live. Let me stop chugging my tea. Yeah, I'm just getting cozy here in my game room, getting ready to play some Intellivision for you guys. It's mostly for myself. I'll have to be honest. But I like hanging out with people who would actually enjoy watching me play. So welcome everyone. And just getting my overlay image set up on the left and booting up my Intellivision, well, the ultimate Intellivision flashback as they call it. And that's kind of a homemade upgrade that a random dude on Atari Age used to do as like a service. He would put a Raspberry Pi on it and all kinds of cool stuff. It's a really cool thing. But hello everyone. Hello Eric Johnson, who says hello in the chat. And today we're going to continue with the theme of playing homebrew games for Intellivision because I can't get enough. I don't know. I must have gotten bitten by the Intellivision bug or something. And I bought a whole new slew of games from Intellivision Collector today. Some of them were free. Some of them were ROMs that I purchased. And you could question the wisdom of spending so much money on an obsolete video game system. Games for an obsolete video system. But let me put on my Do Not Disturb so people don't bother me. All right, and now I can focus on the lovely stream. All right, so hey, Ryan is in the house. I saw, Ryan, you changed your name to Carp Head, or was it Carp Face? Carp Face? That's a reference to a Garfield comic strip that we were laughing at today. Laughing at the terribleness of. Anyway, yeah, so welcome everyone. And again, I got a whole bunch of games. I've got new to me games, Buck Rogers, Dragon Quest, The Show Must Go On, Onion, Maria, Load Runner, Operation Cloudfire, Space Bandits. Yep, I'm gonna have to explain the credit card charge to my wife. No, it's all right. It's all good. We, I don't believe in doing that thing where it's like I gotta hide purchases from my wife. We're all upfront about this stuff. Anyway, if you buy the ROM, you don't tend to spend a huge amount of money. If you buy the physical packages of homebrews, it's much cooler to have those. But you know, they're made in small quantities, so you're not gonna. They're not cheap, so and that's reasonable. This is not Nintendo cranking out a million of a game. So if you buy a homebrew in its physical form, you got to pay, and that's cool though. You're supporting kind of indie developers. We're mainly doing it for the passion and all that good stuff. So why don't we start with Buck Rogers, which I don't know what to expect here at all. And the whole theme, by the way, here is I'm mostly exploring games that are new to me and trying to show them off to you guys. And generally what I found that has been working is I flip through the manual first live. So let's start that with let's start doing that with Buck Rogers. And this is by Blah Blah Woof Woof Music and Media, whoever they might be. I guess they like dogs or something. Woof, but they didn't. Blah Blah sounds like I don't know what to put here kind of thing. Blah Blah and Woof Woof. Anyway, they made this game, and it's Buck Rogers' Planet of Zoom, by the way. I don't know anything about Buck Rogers. It's not something I've ever watched much of or whatever. I had like a kind of a war game as a kid that was put out by TSR that was based on Buck Rogers. That was pretty cool, but I don't really know much about it at all. Anyway, we have the usual stuff. Make sure I kind of find it funny that they keep including this. I think it's just kind of more like a I don't know, just for like consistency with the classics rather than anything meaningful here. Like nobody really needs to know how to plug in a cartridge or how to hook it up to your ancient TV. Anyway, let's start right over here then. The Planet of Zoom. I assume it has nothing to do with the Zoom meetings that we've all been doing, or many of us have been doing in recent years. Step into the command seat of the Buck Rogers fighter for a true space adventure as you battle fleets of alien spacecraft for control of the planet of Zoom. First race through narrow trench, and this I'm going to just point to where we are here. First race through narrow trench and unnarrow trench and fend off attacks from flying saucers. Then head out into deep, dark space for more battles. Next, you'll find yourself flying between reactor gates with enemies trying to halt your progress. Then it's back into space and then cruising over a planet's surface. Wow, it has a lot of different like settings or levels. That sounds pretty cool. Cruising over a planet's surface until you rush toward the alien command ship, blast its 4 engines, and then destroy the main body. Don't dishonor Buck's legacy. All right, I'll try my best. It's up to you to prove you're worthy to follow in his path. Get ready. Press the reset button on your Intellivision console. When the Buck Rogers Planet of Zoom title screen appears, use the keypad to select easy or hard. Your mission then begins. All right, I'm going to select that in the background while I'm reading this. Like start up the game anyway. Your controls. Slide Buck Rogers Planet of Zoom overlays into the hand controller frames so they completely cover the keypad. Yep, we're not doing that because they don't have the physical ones. And here is a screenshot. We got the score in the top left, timer, speed. Okay, the timer has the letter T next to it, and the speed has the letter S, so that's pretty clear. Radar has the letter R, and lives has L. Okay, that makes sense. Here you have a rocket, the fighter, I guess that's you. Some saucers that really look kind of like saucers. Maybe I could put my delicious tea on one of them. Into the trenches, Sector 1. Use the disc to maneuver your fighter while flying through a narrow trench. Speed up or slow down by pressing the left and right button. Left and right bottom action button. Oh yeah, we should look right over here real quick. Laser fire is the top side button, and then left and right is slow down and speed up on the bottom. Okay. Alien saucers dive and bank towards you. Enemy rockets also home in on you. Colliding with either means losing your fighter. Press a top action button to fire your weapons to shoot down saucers or destroy destroy rockets. I always do that. No offense to whoever wrote this manual. I like to make fun of typos, even when they're my own typos. And Ryan said they remember seeing the 80s movies. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Yeah. I wonder if I might have seen that when I was extremely young. Like, maybe like, I don't know. When did it come out? I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up. I feel like I was like 5 or something. Maybe I've seen it. Anyway, the timer shows how long you have to eliminate enemies in the sector. When either the timer or the radar reaches 0, your mission advances to Section 2, Outer Space. Okay, so if your time runs out or if your radar reaches 0, I'm not sure what that means, you get to the next level. I guess radar means you advance to it like how you're supposed to, sort of, or T is you just ran out of time and you get pushed over to it. I'm not sure if there would be any repercussions to running out of time. Maybe it'll say, though. Anyway, here, outer space, flying saucers and rockets threaten to end your mission. You must avoid or destroy them, okay? Sector 3, reactor pylons. Fly between the reactor pylons to eliminate potential enemies. Okay, we got to kind of do a slalom sort of a thing, I guess. While more saucers try to destroy your ship. Not to destroy them this time. Deep space. Keep making progress towards your goal while dodging alien saucers and rockets. Can you make it to the planet of Zoom? I like how the descriptions are nice and to the point, very brief. Sector 5, the planet's surface. Space hoppers home in on you, and saucers continually menace your fighter. Don't give up now. Sector 7, the alien command ship. Fire away at the command ship's 4 engines, but the enemy's fighters will make it a challenge. Look at this picture. It looks like a butterfly. Got these 4 engines here, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. Then destroy the core of the command ship. But don't think your mission is over. You just survived the first of many rounds of battle. Yeah, it's the kind of game, I guess, where you sort of win and then you repeat and it gets harder and harder, I would imagine. I kind of like games that are structured like that. After you encounter the alien command ship, your mission loops back to the trench sector and continues until your last fighter is destroyed. Press an action button to play again. Scoring, points, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care too much about points, but you do get 0 points for destroying rockets. But anyway, real quick, saucers are 200, space hoppers 300, enemy fires 500, command ship 3,000. And you get an extra life every 10,000 points. Tips for success. Destroy as many saucers and fires as you can before time runs out in a sector. Time wasted means lost points. Okay. You can blast rockets, but you get no points for them. Instead, dodge them and shoot targets that improve your score. Your fighter auto-centers when you release the disc. Oh, so I guess it's kind of like a space harrier sort of control, but not with an analog stick. Your fighter auto-centers when you release the disc. Use this feature to your advantage to fake out enemy attackers. All right, so radar was how many... It's the number of saucers in the sector, and so basically you can end the level by shooting all the enemies or by your time running out. And I guess it's better to shoot all the enemies. Is it just because you get more points that way, or? Yeah, time wasted means lost, means points lost. Okay, so that's the idea. Let's jump into it and put away the manual. And it doesn't load. Oh, shoot. Okay. And Ryan said, I'd like to see a book of all the Intellivision inlays. All right, let me see if I can diagnose this real quick, but I don't want to hold anything up. So I just got these, and I copied the files. But it's possible I didn't copy them right. Let me just check real quick. I have so some of these games, they come with a bin and a config file, or you can alternately use a ROM. So I've been just copying the ROM file. Well, let's see. Just bear with me. Hopefully just 1 minute. I don't, I won't spend like 10 minutes diagnosing it. I'd rather just give up if it doesn't work out. I'm gonna copy all these files and see what happens. Okay, are we working here? What's happening? I think I have to. That would have been all right. Sorry, guys. Bear with me a moment, please. I might have to go into a special mode for this SFTP connection to work. Let me see if I can do it now. First, I can check my IP. All right, looks good. No hacking my computer, please. I know you're thinking about it, Ryan. Okay, it looks like it copied. So I'm just trying to be clear, I'm trying to copy from my local machine to this. All right, they're all there. They should be there twice even. So let's give it a reboot. And let's see if this works. If it doesn't work, I'll move on to the next game. Don't want to keep you guys waiting forever. Okay, here's 2 of them. Maybe one of them work. I don't know. Oh, something's happening. Yay, blah, blah, woof, woof. Okay, we're in business, I think. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, honestly, I was hoping there would be like a very like kind of epic intro, like dun 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 dun, not just boink, 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 boink. But that's fine. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty cool, fan. This is not me playing it. It just shows the demo like the guy dying in 2 seconds. That's kind of funny. All right, let's get into it. So again, we're just using the side buttons really, and you just use 1 or 2 to choose your difficulty. All right, here we are, sector. Now we can shoot like that, yeah. And what were the lower ones? Oh, that was a speed up or slow down, right? Here, oh, we're going fast now. Oh, you can't go higher than this. Okay. Okay, this is pretty cool. Oh, ran right into that rocket. It reminds me a little bit of Star Strike, which is one of the original Intellivision games that oh, it's kind of stuck between a rocket and a hard plate. No, a rocket and a saucer. That's a new phrase I'm going to incorporate in everyday life. Stuck between a rocket and a saucer. As always, let me know what you think of the game volume. I can increase or decrease accordingly. I think we want to increase this a little bit, probably. It's very low, it seems. Okay, I bumped up the volume a little bit. So yeah, what is the story with Buck Rogers? Are these like a particular kind of alien I should know? Kind of like, you know, the Klingons or the Cylons in, you know, from Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica, respectively. Like, if there is a standard alien menace in this game, in this series, whatever it is. I remember in the board game I had, there was like a race of powerful humans called Jennies. I think they were genetically engineered, so I guess that's a thing in these games. In this universe, I mean. Huh, couldn't seem to hit them. But I don't know if the Jennies were necessarily, like, evil or anything. Which was always a little confusing playing that board game as a kid, because my sister's name was Jenny, so... Oh, lost video. Right, I would have to stabilize my cables over here, or I lose video from time to time. It's what to go in between those, but I'm not sure how much it matters. Should I speed up? Wow! I've been taking it so easy. This is crazy fast. Let me stabilize my cables and stuff here. Give me a second. Probably gonna die once or twice. Or 3 times. Sector 4. I just learned you can just hold down the button and auto fire. Oh. For those who just joined, this is Buck Rogers. In the 24th and a half century. No, that was Duck Dodgers, right? Is Buck Rogers the 25th century? And how old are these Buck Rogers stories? Like, if Daffy Duck was making fun of them back in, like, I don't know, the 40s or 50s. The original Buck Rogers stories must be quite old. Whoa. Okay, they have an interesting pattern. Okay. And they totally wrecked me. How many ships do I have left? I'm on my last life. You can see in the top right, L0. Yeah, this guy's too smart for me. Okay, we got him. Alright, alright. There's 40 more of them, geez. Oh no, I'm supposed to look at the R. There's 3 more of them. R is the radar. What is the S again? Oh, it's the boss. We got one of the engines. 2 of them. Oh, the green guy got me. The green go got me. That was a joke for Arturo if he's here. Alright, let me check on the chat really quick. I think they were like Fu Manchu Asian looking. What, the Jennies? Eric said, I guess there were various alien races, one of which was called the Tiger Men of Mars. Oh, that's pretty cool. And Eric adds that the comic came out in 1929. Wow. I wonder if any of it's worth checking out. You know, I'm sure a lot of it doesn't age super well, but I kind of like, you know, I like old, crusty, ancient things sometimes. Hence these streams that I do, right? All right, I'm going to give Buck Rogers another go. By the way, we definitely have on deck, especially for my bud Andy, we're going to do some Dragon Quest, also known as Dragon Warrior. And that is a port of the NES game. Like the first, it was like one of the first, I think it was the single first console, oh, NES RPG, not all console RPG. Not of all consoles, but right, so let's do it. This is the worst demo. It just shows a guy flying for 5 seconds and then he dies. And then it goes back to the title screen. Does it do it every single time the same way? Alright. This is no offense intended to the developers, but you know, I just called it like I see it. Like, that's not a very good demo. But you know what? It takes some effort to make a demo, so you gotta give him props for that, I suppose. Okay, so there's 9 more. If you look at the R at the top right, that's the radar. 7 more of the baddies. And the idea is I get more points if I kill all of them, or in other words, reduce the R number to 0 before the T number, the green one, which is my time, goes to 0. So you can see I'm in great shape for this level at least. Because I have one more to go with 78 seconds left. Okay. I would say that this easy difficulty does seem pretty easy. You know, I did, of course, not actually beat the boss a single time, and again, this is one of those games where it's kind of expected that you can beat the boss. And it's more like how many points can you accumulate beating the boss repeatedly. It's that sort of a structure. The first game I thought of, a lot of games with that sort of structure to it, but one game I thought of was Kung Fu for NES, you know, which is basically Kung Fu Master. I was arguing on social media, which you should never do, by the way. Not really arguing, but I follow a lot of like random like retro gaming groups and accounts on like Instagram and whatnot, and also non-retro gaming accounts. But one of them was talking about Kung Fu for NES, and they're like, this game's so easy. This is all you have to do to beat the boss, and they just showed like a little clip of it. And I had to like school them, be like, no, that's not the point of the game. This is not like, you go through N levels and beat the boss, and you declare yourself having beaten the game, and you never have to play it again. That's not Kung Fu. The structure is such that you're kind of expected to be able to beat the boss easily, but it's more like, can you beat it 18 times? Or how many points can you accumulate in the process? So that's the idea. I had to explain that to these noobs. But the funny thing is, it's kind of almost like that structure to a game was sort of out of style by the time NES came out. NES was more about, these, like Mega Man or something, where you play through all the levels, or I don't know, Contra or whatever. And I found some people who really got started with NES don't really get these kind of simpler games, I guess. Or just game structured differently. Like, why would you want to play that? Why would you want to just play Donkey Kong where you just keep, repeating levels and trying to get more points? Oh. Anyway. Yeah, this is a pretty cool game. I'm enjoying it. I just got an extra life, hence that sound effect. You can see my score has reached 10,000. I'm still going slow. Is there any reason I should be going fast? When I just realized I'm not actually accelerating. It doesn't really seem beneficial to me to accelerate. Maybe I'll just slow that down even more. Like, what's the deal here? It's kind of like playing the whole game in slow motion, it feels like. I guess you take longer, but you know what? Maybe on the hard difficulty, it can actually matter. You want to get things moving faster. Okay, this guy. He's going to come back to the left, so I'm just going to do that sort of a thing. Ah, have I hacked him? Thought I found like a sweet magical spot I could camp at, maybe. This is just too slow, though, to be fun, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Oh, and then as I crash. Oh, I mean, maybe I should keep going slow. I don't know. Oh. I have to kind of expect where they're appearing. I should be better at that. Alright, here we go. Butterfly of Doom. Now, can I actually hurt these green ships? I don't think I can. I have to avoid them, it seems like. Yeah, let's get this bastard. Alright, we got 2 of the engines. Now we gotta go to the left side. We only got 1 life left. Okay. Yes, yeah, we got it. Yeah, I got it. Take that mothership, whatever it's called. Alright, Sector 7. Oh, now we got these squiddly guys on the trench. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Well, I beat the boss once. Alright. And so Ryan in the chat says, yeah, NES had some arcade and upgraded Atari type games that seemed out of date. Maybe they were going for the older crowd. Well, I guess in like kind of the early days of NES, yeah, there was some of that. But, once, you know, I feel like maybe Super Mario Brothers kicked off this whole thing, like being so hugely successful, where it was like, you know, it's this long thing that you're playing for hours, and you start at level 1-1, you end at 8-4, you beat the boss, you're the winner, you brag to your friends, and usually you're not even thinking about score. At least I was not for those kind of games. Like if I play a game like, I don't know, oh, you can say that one, that's Super Mario Brothers. I'm never looking at the score. It's do I beat the game or not that I care about. Though it does keep track of your score. All right, so that was cool. That was cool. That's Buck Rogers. And Eric said, I think the NES came out in a transitional period. Yeah, exactly. From point-based games to modern objectives, win conditions. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. That's a great way to phrase it. It's kind of what I was trying to express, but yeah, you got the better vocab, I guess. All right, I'm gonna try a game that wow, I just pressed the button to randomly jump to a game, and it jumped to what I was going to play. Onion is what I want to play. Now, this is a game that someone who's not a regular to the channel, I don't remember his name, so apologies for forgetting if you're here, dude. But there was a dude who suggested playing Onion, and he said it was a D&D game. And I think he meant kind of loosely speaking, like it's kind of a fantasy RPG sort of a thing. But I didn't have it at the time. I was like, okay, I'll look out for that. And I did get this today as part of my order with Intellivision Collector, but as it turns out, this was actually a free game, so that's nice. It doesn't have an overlay, at least they didn't send me one, so I will just kind of put this guy, oh, wrong one, what is it? Here we go. Put that aside, and hopefully it's easy to figure out the controls. I also don't have a manual. And Ryan says there are so many NES games that I was like, why the heck does this have high scores? Yeah, exactly. And it couldn't save them either. So it's like, you know, say you're playing Contra or something, and I don't know if Contra had a score, but just as an example, or Ninja Gaiden, it's like, who cares about your score? It's not going to save the score. You can't compare it to, I mean, you can write it down if you want, I guess. But anyway, you cared about winning the game for those style of games. Anyway, Onion. I hope I can figure it out. Not for resale. Okay, I guess the developer wants this to be a free game, which is appreciated. It's like freeware, I guess you could call it. Onion. I have no idea what's going to happen. I actually looked at a video of this, and very briefly, and I didn't really like try to follow the gameplay. I just saw that it was kind of like an action-y fantasy thing or something. All right, so we can listen to this music for a while or jump into it. I choose option A. Alright, let's press something. Enter, no. 3, no. 2, 1. Disc, side button. There we go, side button. Eric says that Onion looks like a Hershey. Maybe it's like one of the slimes that we're going to play in Dragon Quest in a little bit. Credits to Nico Nikotsu. That's Onion. Text correction. Jean-Francois Ricard or something like that. Text correction. Okay, I guess he was like proofreading maybe an English translation or something like that. Oh, more people. Inti Basic. Yeah, I'm working in Inti Basic. That is by Nano Chess, also known as Oscar Toledo Gutierrez. And he's the man. He made this awesome language, and it's compilable. It compiles to the assembly language, which is, for those who are not programmers, basically it's a assembly language is the lower level language that talks more closely with the machine, and it's usually faster. Typically, BASIC is an interpreted language, which means it's very slow, but he made it so that it gets compiled into assembly. Inti MIDI by P. Paletti or Paletti. Special thanks to the Discord. Okay, let's play. I can't do continue because I haven't played yet. Onion Island, center of this world, a few weeks after the last millenary Onion Festival. Okay. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. I like onions. I like garlic better, though. No, I ate more onion than garlic. Since she refuses to marry with the rich foreigner... Wait, what? Who? Did I skip the screen? The Cheval. Princess Gwen is locked in a tower. Okay, I got it. Locked in a tower by order of her father, King Dion. Deion Sanders is blocking his daughter Gwen Stefani in a tower. Today is the birthday of her young sister, Princess Zelda. Zelda? Come on, you can't just take Zelda. I mean, you just cannot. You gotta. It takes. You have to have some nerve to just put Princess Zelda in your game. I mean, really. I think it could be a different Princess Zelda, right? Who comes into marriageable age. Okay. Wait, so Gwen Stefani is the older sister of Princess Zelda. Okay. Here we are. Oh, we're controlling Gwen. Wait, no. You can move, talk, search, or Gwen. Okay, I'm gonna move. We roll a die to see how many spaces. Oh, we move like on a track. I'm not actually controlling the direction. Hold on, I should have talked. Let's go to Gwen. Is she the yellow one? Oh. This is like her status screen. Okay. Alright, so I guess the heart is her health. The die that's showing us 6, that's how many dice she rolls or something. The sword 5 must be like attack strength, and the shield 5 must be like defense strength. Onigiri is her item 1. Is that a kind of sushi? No. Sorry, I don't know what onigiri is. Alright, I probably should have talked on my first move because I was next to that yellow person. Search, you find nothing. Talk. Yeah, and I can't go back, I don't think. You just kind of move forward. You roll. It's kind of like board game like almost. You roll that many spaces. Okay, I don't know. Search again. I guess I keep moving. I feel like I probably should have talked to her on that first move, but oh well. Okay. So like, you know, I think I'm gonna reset just because I really want to just talk to her. I feel like I might be missing like an item she's gonna give me or some information, and I could have reset it without hard resetting my whole machine, but I was not thinking. But bear with me a moment, and we will relaunch Onion. It has no bearing on the satire news magazine. All right. Back into Onion, and we'll talk to whoever the yellow person was. Jump right into it. Okay, yellow person, let's talk. All right, here we go. Servant says, I beg you, Princess Gwen, please don't try to escape this tower. Oh, you know what? I was going to do that anyway. All right, let's roll. You know, I was thinking if I wanted to make a game like sort of like this, I think I would take advantage of the number buttons. I like them. So instead of having to well, like as an alternate way, instead of having to move the arrows, it should say like 1 is move, 2 is talk, or whatever. So I could just hit the number 4 for search. I kind of like taking advantage. Like whenever I think of the designs for Intellivision games, I'm always thinking about what can I do with these number buttons. And as I said before, I'm more of like I'm better at designing things on paper than actually executing. But hopefully I'll get a project done one of these days. Anytime I come up with an idea, I write down notes in my sort of repository of documents, and sometimes I flush them out, sometimes I don't. Let the action begin. Mini game, tower stage 1. What is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm moving around freely now, and I'm like Pac-Man or something. Oh no, I got stuck. I was trying to move left. You lose. Am I just dead? I first heard that tune. I forget what it's called or who composed it. It might be Mozart. But I first heard that in the game Trolls and Tribulations. So I just lost a thing. I don't know what the consequence was. Please go back to your room. Oh, snap. I got caught. What's going on down there? Am I fighting? Oh, rolling dice. I rolled higher, so I defeated him. For round 1. I rolled lower, so I took damage. Okay. I defeated this guy. I knocked out a guard, I guess, by rolling some dice. He earned 1 gold coin. It's pretty neat. Ryan said this is interesting, by the way. I agree. I don't know what I'm doing too much yet, but yeah, it's definitely unique and pretty cool. Okay, what am I doing? It's pretty much side buttons for everything. I gotta remember that. Okay, so let's keep moving. I kind of wish I did a little better in that mini game, but that's okay. Up or down? I don't know. Looks like up is shorter, I guess. Please go back to your room. Oh, again. gotta battle this guy again. 3. You press the disc, it seems like, to roll. You press up on the disc. 6. Okay, I kicked his ass. I'm a better dice roller than him. Search. If you give me in a game a search button, I'm gonna like press it way too often. That's how I tend to operate. What if I miss something? But in my opinion, any game that offers you a search, it should give you tips or some kind of visual cue, so you don't have to do it all the time. Like search every square in the whole dungeon kind of a thing. No one likes to do that. We're tied, I think. 3 versus 3, 5 versus 2. I hit him, killed him. He doesn't have many hit points. That's why I'm able to beat him. I think I'm killing all these guards. It's not very nice of me, and taking their money. Maybe I'm not killing them. I'm just kind of rolling dice better than them. I don't know. Okay, here we are in another room. We got a tapestry on the wall, some torches. Got a search. Let's move again. Please go back to your room. Your guards will never learn. I'm kicking your butts. 3 versus 2, I win. 3 versus 1, I win. I wonder if there's like a weighting, to these dice, because I think I only lost 1 round out of maybe 10 so far. So it almost feels like it gives me a bonus to the dice rolling. And Eric says, like Wolfenstein 3D, where you have to press action on every section of the wall. Yeah, I hate doing that. That's not fun, is it? Stanford says you shall not pass. Oh, okay. Stanford thinks he's Gandalf here. Stanford and Son. Enemy has appeared. Oh, this must be a tougher guy to roll dice against, but I totally whooped him in that first roll. And on the second. Oh, Stanford, you suck. Sit down, Stanford. I have to roll again? KO. You earned 11 gold coin. Wow, that was the most money we've earned so far from one of these guys. Ryan says, I love 2600, but these homebrews look better than any Atari homebrew I've seen. Given to the Intellivision side. Oh. Well, that was neat. Oh, look at this. We got an overworld map sort of thing. Why is this game free? This is cool. There are some paid games that are less involved, it seems like. Gotta turn down the volume a wee bit. Hopefully that's okay. Alright, we got a cloud overhead. I pressed it down and I wound up, I'm kind of a little confused about how that worked out. Did I press right accidentally? I don't know. Let's just roll. Enemy has appeared. Okay. So now we're gonna fight something on the outdoors. Look, it's like, oh, look at that. It looks like a Day of the Tentacle guy or something. Maniac Mansion Tentacle. $62. Wait, what was that number? What was that about? You earned 1 gold coin. Okay. What's that orange meeple looking guy? Should I search at that? Bird poop falls from the sky. -2 health from that? Come on, bird poop. I mean, I guess if it goes right in your eye or something, that would kind of debilitate you in combat a little bit. Eric says starfish. Yeah, maybe it's a starfish. Yeah, that's a good point. An enemy has appeared. So I guess every time you search, it has a chance of the enemy appearing. Get another Day of the Tentacle. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong thing. You gotta press up. He got to re-roll. What was that? Or he added them up, I think. Oh, that blue was like a cumulative total, running total, I think. He rolled a 2, then it showed the 2 in blue, and then he rolled a 3, and it became a 5. So he gets to roll 2 dice, it looks like. Look at that. So he tied me that time. Okay. I'm lucky I'm winning any of these battles. I guess they just have that much... I still suspect there's like a weighting to my dice. But they also have a lot less hit points. Okay, oh, here we go. Let the action begin. Okay, okay. I hope I'm not gonna blow it, hopefully, this time. Hopefully. Beach stage 1 minigame. Avoid 10 bullets? Is that what it said? It goes too fast, which I don't like. Did it say avoid 10 bubbles or 10 bullets? I guess the bubbles I should expect to avoid. Okay, that was easy. You earned 1 gold coin. Oh, that's it? Okay. So I wanted to search at the starfish, but I think it's just decorative. Decorative meeple. Enemy has appeared. Another tentacle. Oh no, it's a slimy guy. Look at this. It looks like you know, actually, I was gonna say the Dragon Warrior slimes, but it looks more like the little blobs in Zelda 2. Or even in the first Zelda, little blobby guys. 6-3. I destroyed him easily. Look at his eyes. Alright. Here we go, we're on the next area now, okay. Now we're in like a beachy area with palm trees. Enemy has appeared. Another Zelda blob. Oh, I got hit. What is that white thing on the right? Should I have searched near that? I mean, you can't really choose where you land, which makes it a little weird. Like, if I want to search right next to a thing, I would think I'd have to... I don't even know how this works, so I'm just kind of making it up. But I feel like I want to search by that, but I have to, like, land on it, I guess. I don't know. An enemy has appeared. Keep doing that. 4-3. 6-4. Ha 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 ha. I have to say, so far, I think the production and the uniqueness and everything, and the graphics and the music, and everything is awesome, but I'm not really seeing a lot of gameplay yet. I'm just kind of letting it, it's kind of almost automatic right now. I guess there's going to be more to it. I mean, obviously I see there's some potential for making decisions, but like I was able to choose directions at one point, and it's a mini game. The mini games are cool. I kind of wish there were more mini games, I guess. Your eyes feel irritated, -2 heart. I definitely like the attention to detail, like, you know, these random events like poop in my eyes, and it's kind of all interesting and fun. But I just feel like I'm mostly just pressing a button. Maybe I need to be smarter about searching, or I don't know, talking, doing something. There's somebody over there. I can talk to them. Enemy has appeared. Ah, there's castle guards out here, says Eric. Maybe they're looking for you. Yeah, maybe they are. They're out and about looking for me because I have to marry Prince Humperdinck. I don't remember who. Okay, I'm gonna go up. If it lets me, there we go. I passed it. I want to talk. Oh man. Wait, so the idea I could circle around until I'm able to talk to them? Look, I can loop around, so maybe I can just... Maybe that's part of the game. You can try to keep repeating the loop until you land right where you want. But every turn has a chance of, like, random encounters and stuff, I would suppose. There we go. Talk. The missionary says, I reached Onion Island on board the vessel of De Cheval. Okay. Enemy has appeared. Kill the guard again. Tie. Yeah, there's gotta be some waiting with the dice. There's so few times I've actually lost a round. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just commenting. Because if they were like if every round was essentially 50-50, I'd probably be getting owned a lot. But I also think there could be other ways to represent that, like show that the enemy only rolls between 1 and a 3 or something like that. Anyway, now I have a... Do we have a choice? I don't even know. I guess I do. I can go left or down. Left looks like it's closer to where stuff is happening, because I can go up. So let's try that. Okay, a lot of stuff here going on. First of all, what's this thing right next to me? It's a building. Cool. An inn. Let's enter. Lausanne's Inn. Welcome. Please come in. Stay or leave. The cost is 3 and I have 23. I don't know what it does. I assume it heals you fully. We're gonna take a nap at Lausanne's Inn. Lausanne Arnold. Kicking up the volume a little. Alright, let's keep moving, I suppose. Talk. Lynn says, I am Lynn. Okay, hello, Lynn. Arturo, do you know a Lynn? Here's another building we can check out, hopefully. It is the... Yeah, Lynn said I am Lynn. That's right, Eric. I'm just baiting Arturo. I don't know if he's here. Sometimes you have to bait Arturo for him to speak up. Okay, let's enter this place. Lausanne's Bar. Lausanne owns everything around here. Lausanne Larnold. What do you want to drink? Draft beer or onion wine? What the hell? That sounds disgusting. Yet we are in the game of onion. I'll start with a draft beer. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Princess Zelda, a random customer, I guess, says Princess Zelda is way younger than De Cheval. Ryan says this is better than most PS5 games. Alright, cool. Better than most PS5. What do you want to drink? I'll try the onion wine. You feel invigorated. Oh, that must have affected my stats in some way, like healed me or something. Princess Gwen is locked in the porno tower. Oh, sorry, the Poro Tower, I think. Yeah, Poro Tower. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got another building. I think that's a shield, so that must be like an armor store. And there's a great thing. Welcome, please come in. Onigiri, negi ramen, simple shield. Wait, get some ramen. Basically, I'm getting sushi and armor, and/or armor. I only have 16 gold though, so I can't afford simple shield or bruh of defense. What could that stand for? I'm trying to think. Bracers of defense. I'm gonna get the negi ramen though. Yummy yummy. I thank you. I thank you for the ramen. I'm gonna wear noodle armor now. Just kind of cook the noodles and drape them all over my body as a method of defense. I don't know. Now I can't move the disc. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, I'm using the number keys. Okay. Wait, so these are the slots, I guess. Weapon, shield, and bracelet for 1, 2, and 3. If I hit 4, these are onigiri and those are food, right? Onigiri, isn't that like the sushi that has, you know, the kind of standard sushi? No, it's okay. I just looked it up. It's actually a rice ball, a Japanese rice ball. Usually formed into triangular or cylindrical shapes and wrapped in nori, which is seaweed, I guess. Yeah, bracelet of defense, that must be. So I don't know what to do with these. I mean, I would assume they heal you or something. I guess I'll try eating one of them when I am damaged. Alright, let's I want to check that gray thing if it's anything, so I'm going to try to loop around until I get to it. I feel like if it lets you loop, there must be a reason. And then unfortunately I missed it again. Oh no, I got right onto it. Okay, let's search. Ah, you feel refreshed after drinking well water. Okay, that's pretty cool. Talk to it? No. Alright, there's another building. I don't know what that is. A temple, maybe? It looks like it has a T or a cross. Okay, pretty cool graphics. Lausanne's Temple. Welcome to the Goddess Temple. Purification, benediction, or potion. Okay, so these are, services, like, I don't know. What is it? Maybe this is if you're, like, poisoned or something, you can cure it. I'm assuming it's the kind of usual stuff. Benediction, I'm not sure how that would work. Do I get blessed or something? Let's try one of them, I guess. Can't afford a potion, but I can afford the other two. Let's try benediction. Praise be to the goddess. Okay. And there's purification. I'll just try it. Let's see what it says. Praise be to the goddess. Okay, so it's doing stuff. I'm wasting money, probably. Now, is there anything I can notice on my character sheet? Did my max HP increase? Was it 35 before? Not entirely sure, but I think one of those things increased my max HP, perhaps. Let's talk to this yellow person. There's no one here to talk to. Oh, I guess they're out of range. Are they just decorative yellow people? Alright, next location. Isn't this the same one? Let's just try to rush through it. See if anything's different. Oh, this is different. A soldier asked me if I had seen Princess Gwen around here lately. Or it could just be I didn't land there before. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't want the onion wine. I learned my lesson from last time. Don't drink the onion wine. But yeah, I think this is the same place. Let's get out of here. Now, this time, last time all I did was hit left. And it made me go to the same place? Is something blocking me from going? Let me try one more time. I thought I did left. Left. I hit left again. Okay, this time it worked. I don't know what I did differently. So now I'm traversing the wilderness, or the beachiness. Enemy has appeared. It is one of the blobbies. 1-to-1. 3-to-1. Heyo. You earned 1 gold coin. Okay. Moving on. Enemy has appeared, a snake. Uh-oh, this one rolls higher. 3-to-2 this time. 5-to-1, okay. So it did some damage to me, but we came out on top. Nonetheless, something just said +2 heart. I'm not sure what did that. Another snake. Da-da-da. +1 heart again. Your eyes feel irritated. Because I've been up too late playing Intellivision. -2 hearts. +2 heart again. Okay. Somehow I'm naturally healing, I guess. Enemy has appeared. Snake. So, yeah, snakes is definitely getting more hits on me. I'm not sure if it's dice rolling logic, but it seems like it can roll higher than the other guys were. It rolled a 6. I think that was the first 6 I've ever seen from an enemy. Alright, I think I might wrap up this game so I can check out more games. This is more about checking out a whole bunch of games than playing any particular one for a long time. And Ryan is out. He said, "Good night, Mark. Thanks for the stream. This game deserves more than one stream. Very cool." Yeah, maybe I will play a stream where I focus on it, perhaps another time. Thanks for joining, Ryan. I'll see you next time. So I'm wondering why they would give you a loop here. Oh, I guess you can go back right. It's kind of interesting. Okay. I mean, sometimes it does feel like I'm plodding along so slowly because I have to keep rolling a die, roll a die, move forward. But I don't know. At least it's a unique mechanic. So it looks like there's some interesting terrain up here. We got some mountains. What's that? A bridge or something? Below the mountain, and oh, I guess the little village or something. Look at the little pixels, white pixels with the purple tops. Those look like maybe houses. Maybe I'll check that out. Enemy has appeared. Yellowish snake this time. Oh, that one rolls 2 dice. Uh-oh. Oh man, this one might kill me. This might be the end of it. Oh, you got poisoned. Okay. Am I still in the fight though, or am I dead? Still in the fight, but I got poisoned. Oh man. Got a 5 versus 4. At least I want a round of combat here. I might die soon though. Oh. I'm dead. No, I'm still alive. Oh man, this is a tough one. I guess I need to get better equipped. Yeah, I'm dead right here. Alright, so I was kind of thinking of moving on to a different game anyway, so good timing to die, I suppose. And it's just game over, that's it. Okay. Wow. Is there no, like, respawn, or... I guess not. Well, there is a continue prompt in the beginning, so it must let you continue. You get to hear the entire funeral march. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Yep, back to the title screen. So let's see if I can continue, just out of curiosity. No, I cannot. I must have to save in some way. Alright, so that was a little bit of Onion. Definitely an interesting game. And that is by, I forget, Nico somebody? Okay. Sorry for not remembering. Anyway, I will get to the game that Mr. Andy is waiting for. By the way, could you chime in the chat if you are here, Andy, just so I know? Otherwise, I don't want to start that game that you're waiting for if you're not here. But let's play something quick and actiony before we get into Dragon Quest. How about Parsec? Parsec is a game I had never heard of until my wife was showing me the one machine she had growing up in the 80s between computer and video game console. It was the only machine she had, which is the TI 99-4A. We were talking about it in the chat a little bit last time. And she was showing me some games she used to play on it, and one of them was Parsec, which seems like a very simple kind of a shoot 'em up. And at least on the TI, it didn't look like it had very good controls. But I think this is that same game, and someone ported it just last year, 2024. Andy says, hi, hello Andy. Yeah, I'll jump into Dragon Quest for you in a little bit. But this is also by the blah blah woof woof people who did one of the games we played a little bit ago. Which game was that? That was the Buck Rogers game, right? Blah blah woof woof. They're based in California, apparently. Pacifica, California. Alright, let's try some Parsec. Why don't we actually look to see if I have a manual? And hopefully an overlay as well. Let's put on the beautiful overlay. I'm hoping it's a beautiful overlay. Parsec. Where are you, Parsec? Here we go. The digital bundle that I just bought today. And we have an overlay. Sometimes the overlays are cool because they're kind of like a mini instruction manual. So we have fire as any of the side buttons and Mega Bomb. Okay, we got some complex controls for a shoot 'em up, perhaps. We got Mega Bomb, which is the 8 button. So I have to basically remember that and put my finger on like here, perhaps. Or just remember that I have to reach up. I guess what I could do is press my fire button, my normal fire button, like with my thumb like this, steer the ship like this, and if I ever need the Mega Bomb, I just jump up to 8. But also we have lift, slow, medium, and fast. I'm assuming that's just when you start the game, do you want to choose slow, medium, or fast speed? But not entirely sure. We could get into the manual. Should we do that real quick? I don't think it's going to be complex. Let's take a quick look. Parsec. Manual. Okay, it's a PNG. 2 different pages and 2 different PNG files. That's an interesting way to do it, but okay. Sorry, I'm having an issue here. Oh, man. Sorry, my streaming software OBS, since a recent update, it's been doing a lot of, like, let's hang here for 2 minutes when I, like, just click through menus and things. I don't really know why. It's very bad. It used to be screaming fast. But I'll just hit a cancel as soon as it lets me. I don't want to deal with that. So, how's everyone's day going? gotta fill a dead air, right? I'm gonna hit cancel. Okay. I'm gonna assume the manual isn't that complicated. Actually, the first PNG file they provided is simply the cover, the front and back cover. And I guess the second one has the actual content to it. So I'll just check that real quick. Now that OBS decided to respond, actually. Okay, what it's saying is, yeah, you press 1, 2, or 3 for slow lift, medium lift, fast lift. Mega Bomb is 8. Which we kind of figured out. And the story is basically destroy invading alien forces, yada yada. Keep focused on the enemy ships as they relentlessly attack your ship with heavy fire. Only then will the battle be won and the victory be claimed, blah blah blah. Either controller can be used. Select the speed by pressing 1, 2, or 3. What it's not really telling me is this something you choose at the start of the game or in mid-play? Do you alter your speed? I don't know why it doesn't clearly say that, but okay. Okay, I think later on it kind of does. So basically, you go faster if you press 3, but you use more fuel, and I think you can adjust to 2 or 1 as well, slow or medium. All right, let's just get into it. By Jay Howlett and Arlo Howlett, by the way, executive producers. Blah blah woof woof. Let's do it. Has anybody played Parsec before in the chat, by the way? Yeah, a lot of randos don't have patience for when I have a technical issue. I noticed that. The viewership always goes down. Yeah, this is the game I remember my wife showing me. Parsec. Let's go to speed 2. It has quite awkward controls. I'm not sure why I like sputter like this. Seems very weird. Can I move forward? It's kind of like, eh. Why? Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's a little bit unintuitive how you move the ship. It's like a thrust when you press right. Alright, should we go faster? 3. Where's my fuel? I think, what's it saying at the bottom? There's a robot at the bottom. What's going on there? I'll press down 2. I'm gonna go to 2. 2 speed. Can I just hold down the button? So I'm kind of confused about my fuel situation. Where it doesn't show it on the screen, does it? Oh, I lost video. Oh, look at that little... Oh, that's a refueling area? Okay, let's go into it. We're gonna go speed 1. Oh, no, too slow. Okay, oh, actually, it's okay. Okay. Alright, fueling station. Yay. Okay. Exit tunnel. Well, they make refueling not so easy. There's messages at the bottom, but they flash so quick it dry ships near. I have trouble reading it. I guess that you get used to it because it's just very simple messages, like telling you the type of enemy that's approaching. It's pretty cool that it announces it with the Intellivoice. If you can understand that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the voice is pretty gibberishy to me. I don't know what it's trying to say. What's happening? Okay. Oh, let's slow down and refuel. Am I going too slow? Oh no, oh no, oh, gotta go up. Finite ships near. Okay. Oh, hit by a photon miss. I guess missile. Oh man. Game over. Alright. That was some Parsec. I'm gonna complete the Kessel run by the time I finish Parsec. Well, you know what? This game, when I was adding my ROMs, I realized I bought this game like the first time I had ordered games from Intellivision Collector, which was in December 2023, and I didn't properly copy the file over for this game, Miner 2049er. So I kind of had forgotten that I even had purchased it, but now I have copied it correctly, and I could play that. Why don't we play a little bit of that? Then we'll do some Dragon Quest. Let's see if I can get the manual up for this one, or the overlay up. Miner. Where do I have that? Miner 2049. All right, I got the overlay going. Now, Miner 2049 is a game I used to have for Atari 8-bit, and I played it quite a bit. I never beat it though. It was pretty challenging. Okay. ROMs, ENT. Up. Here we go. Thanks for bearing with me. Here we go. Here's our donkey getting drunk. Whatever's happening here. Oh, you're just holding my booze. Okay, it looks like it's pretty straightforward. You press 1, 2 for selecting player. Pause is number 3, and use the side buttons to jump. I'll spare us reading the manual. Electronite. It's got electrolytes. Big 5. So that was the original publisher of the game way back in the day. Big 5. Bill Hogue. I think that's the original developer too. Could be wrong though. The name rings a bell though. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Yeah. Yeah, Bill Hogue was the original author of the game back in 84. 2049. What's disturbing is we are now closer to the year 2049 today than we are to when this game was developed 41 years ago. So the distant future, the game that's set in the distant future is now not that far away, relatively speaking. All right, get into it. One player. If it lets me, I don't want to see this. Okay, one player, and we have save slots. Interesting. That's pretty advanced. And not something that existed in the original Miner 2049er. 2 is sound classic. Well, you can toggle that. Classic or modern. Interesting. I'll start with classic. Let's start the game. And we input our name. How do we do this? Up and down the disc. Okay. It's a little bit slow to type, but that's okay. You don't have to do this very much, I'm assuming. I hate when you try to go backwards in one of these things and they have like all these funky characters and numbers and stuff. Like this. Oh my god. What? You're like, why did I go from the other end? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna be marked #W. There we go. #W. Enter to save. All right, let's do it. Standard game. Oh, I'm actually just seeing those options makes me like maybe not salivate, but get kind of excited. Because look, you can play the standard game, an extra game, or a combined game. Let's start with the standard game. Prepare to enter level 1. Okay, yeah, so you gotta touch these mutant guys. Your goal, by the way, is to like touch all these. He's turning back. You want to touch the floor. See how I'm picking up the black spots on the floor? That's the goal. You clear the level by picking up the black spots. And you can fall a small distance, but if you fall too far, you're dead. Come on, I gotta get better at these ladders. Kind of critical. So it is 10:15 here in New York. Yeah, I'll definitely get started with Dragon Quest after this, Andy. I know you don't stay up super late. Level 2. Got more mutants. Yeah, the introduction of these slidey guys. Most levels in this game have these slides. And they do what you just saw. You slide down them. Sometimes to your death, if you're not careful. Alright, how do I do this? I guess I do that. And we kill this guy with the slide. Ha! And we can get this guy like that. Nope. Okay, that's not what I intended, but I'll pretend I did. Actually, I kind of got too many of these power-up thingies too fast. That's not really great. So I only have one left. What I could do is grab that shovel-y thing and just charge up to the top and then down the slide. To kill those two guys really fast. I'll try to do that. Let's just go. Oh, I missed. I'm dead. You don't necessarily have to kill all these mutant guys. But it is satisfying. And you get points for doing it. Oh. Dead again. Do you know that there's Defender of the Crown for Intellivision? I heard when they were acquiring the license from the original publishers, they were skeptical that it was even possible to port the game to Intellivision. In fact, they like I heard a story that they were the original guys were like, you know, we don't believe you that you can do this, but they doed it. As Bugs Bunny once said, they doed it. Now, Defender of the Crown is somehow a game that I never played, but it's kind of popular among, you know, some old school dudes, you know, like who were playing games on their Commodores and stuff like that. Usually kind of the 8-bit computer era is where I think most people were playing Defender of the Crown. I think there was an NES version too, but you didn't really hear about it, you know, among NES players, you know. It's more like a computery game. Okay, here's the, it's a teleporter? Oh, it's an elevator. Wasn't it a teleporter in the original? Oh, I just paused it. So you press 1 to go up or 2 to go down. Okay. I'm trying to think, did they change this? I think they did. And you would think... Now I remember in the Atari version, there was a teleporter and you had to press like the number of which section you wanted to teleport to, like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something like that. And you'd have to reach for the keyboard to do so. So, you know, you're playing a game with your joystick and you have to like be ready to press a key on the keyboard. But I'm a little disappointed because I feel like if anything, Intellivision would be awesome at this because it gives you these lovely keys right here, number keys. And yeah, I think they changed it to just an up-down elevator. It's possible I'm misremembering that there was an elevator in the original. I'm like, I would put about $10 on it that that this level was a teleporter. I don't know if I put more than that on it though. Okay. Oh, did I not finish? Oh, look at the bottom right. Did I screw myself? No, I'm probably good. Just do this. I'm running out of time, I think. I think that just means you get no bonus or something. Not, you, oh, okay, yeah, good. Prepare to enter level 4. Okay. Now we have moving platforms, which will not be easy to deal with. To get the right distance here, are you gonna overshoot it? Okay, good, good, good. I'll go left, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to kill anybody with this power up in time, I don't think. Yeah, okay. How do I want to play this? I need to kill that guy above me. If I don't kill him, there's no way I can finish the level. I also need to kill the guy at the bottom right. Shoot. Let's see what I can do. Let's try to kill the guy above me real quick, real quick, real quick. Okay. So we got him killed. Oh no! Game over, player 1. Alright, yeah. That was cool. Yeah, that was cool. I dig it. I wouldn't mind exploring that more too. There's so many cool games that like deserve their own streams or or just more time playing them. But yeah, let's move on from Minor for now and check out what I've been promising for a while. It's the port of Dragon Warrior, also known as Dragon Quest in Japan. That was the original name, Dragon Quest. Probably the first NES RPG. Cool. I'm just gonna enjoy this for a little bit. It definitely sounds familiar. I guess this is the original title screen music. So this title, Dragon Quest, I don't really know what went down, and I could probably just look it up on Wikipedia or something, but I recall. So my older brother was hugely into tabletop RPGs, and I pretty much was too. But even like back in the early 80s when I was a wee little guy, he was collecting a lot of tabletop RPGs, and there was one called Dragon Quest. It might have been put out by TSR, who was at the time the publishers of D&D, so you know, kind of the biggest name in tabletop RPGs. But I'm not entirely sure if it was TSR. But anyway, the point is, there was a fairly well-known tabletop RPG called Dragon Quest, and I can only assume, or only guess, that maybe when, you know, whoever, I can't remember the name, whoever wanted to port this from the Japanese Famicom to NES in the US and other countries, they probably changed the name due to that. Just kind of a guess, I don't really know. Soundtrack sounds pretty good, says Andy. Alright, let's do New Quest. Yeah, this sounds familiar too. Alright. So looks familiar. This is cool. You only get 4 characters to enter your name. So I can't put Mark W, but I can put Mark. So that's good. Message speed. Yeah, fast. Look at this, wow. So you definitely have fewer pixels to work with on Intellivision as opposed to NES. But it looks pretty good otherwise. I mean, you gotta kind of use your imagination a little bit, but it actually looks a little bit better on my smaller window here than on my bigger screen here. Because I can see the pixels smaller. But anyway, let's talk to the king, I guess. Descendants of Erdrick, listen now to my words. It is told that in ages past, Erdrick fought demons with a ball of light. Then came the Dragon Lord, who stole the precious globe and hid it in the darkness. Now, Mark, thou must help us recover the ball of light and restore peace to our land. The Dragon Lord must be defeated. Take now whatever thou may find in these treasure chests to aid thee in thy quest. Then speak with the guards, for they have much knowledge that may aid thee. May the light shine upon thee, Mark. Yeah, let's do it. Steal this stuff. How do I do this? Enter, side button. Take, I guess. Of gold, thou hast gained 120. Fortune smiles upon thee, Mark. Thou hast found the torch. Yes, the torch. That's what I need to save the kingdom or whatever. Out of my way, guard. Fortune smiles upon thee, Mark. Thou hast found the magic key. That means they can open any door forever, right? No. Oh, I was gonna talk to him, but he walked away like a jerk. Dost thou know about Princess Gwaelin? No. Yeah, sorry. Mark, please save the princess. Let's try again. Do not know about Princess Gwaelin. Half a year now hath passed since the princess was kidnapped by the enemy. Never does the king speak of it, but he must be suffering much. Mark, please save the princess. Alright, alright. Now he is trapped on the throne. Look at him. If thou hast collected all the treasure chests, a key will be found. Once used, the key will disappear, but the door will be open and thou may pass through. Alright. The door right there. East of this castle is a town where armor, weapons, and many other items may be purchased. Okay, we're gonna go east and return to the inn for a rest if thou art wounded in battle, Mark. Sleep heals all. By the way, this game included a PDF of the world map, like the overworld, I guess. That might be worth pulling up. Let me take a look real quick. Got my Dragon Warrior digital pack. Yeah, we got it's called Alefgard. That is the land Alefgard. Cool. I'll see if it'll let me share that real quick, or is it gonna like hang OBS again? Looks like we're pretty good. Okay. I will share the map in a second. Here we go. So look, it's got this cool map. And you know, if you want to buy the physical game, you can do that too. I just have the digital one. By the way, this is another game on Intellivision Collector, and I believe they recently said they were running low on stock of this particular physical game. And he said, the Intellivision Collector dude also said that he's not going to be making more of these in the foreseeable future. He didn't say like he's like closing the door forever, but he said something about diverting resources to other stuff for a while. And that was like a couple weeks ago. I think he said he had 20 copies left. So yeah, if this interests you and you play on a real Intellivision, you might want to get that. Now, as for me, I'm okay with the digital ones. Maybe if I decide to play on real Intellivision someday, I could get some physical copies. Anyway, sorry, bear with me here. I'm having a little technical difficulty with my streaming software once again. Right, okay, now we're doing alright. Well, let's load up this overlay. The overlay, prototype overlay I have. Now, the interesting thing is some of these games have been coming with a special overlay file. It's a .ovl file. And what those are, I had to look it up. They're a special overlay file, but not just an image. There's a special emulator for Nintendo DS, where you know how Nintendo DS has two screens? Well, one of them shows the game and the other shows the overlay, and it's like a touch screen. So there's a special file that'll work with that. And it will like basically show something like this, but they like had to kind of change the formatting of it a little bit, so I think it's like more horizontally oriented. But then also you can just use it as a touch screen for each of these buttons if you want to play on this DS version of the Nintendo Intellivision emulator. So anyway, we have some important buttons I have to know here. We got talk. This is actually my wish. Remember I was just saying this when I played that other game, whatever the hell it was called, Onion. I was saying I kind of wish I didn't have to always use the directional disc to select things through menus. I wish I could just press like 1 or 2 on, on the number pad here. 1 or 2 or 3, whatever. And it looks like this game has fulfilled my wish, so I don't always have to go through all those menus. So I'm excited suddenly by that. The things that get me excited. So yeah, I can just hit like 1 to talk, 2 to go on the stairs. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, let's get going then. Did I talk to everybody? I've got so sidetracked. Let's see. Alright, east of here is where you can buy stuff. We're gonna go east of here. Return to the inn for a rest if thou art wounded in battle. Sleep heals all. Did I talk to this one? Yeah, I have. Okay. Yeah, let's use the key. I guess I have to press a button. Let me try to get used to these number button thingies. Alright, so you just press 3 to use an item. Nice. I think that's great. Stairs is I have to get used to the actual which button is which, but I'm sure with time I'll get used to it. King Lorik will record thy deeds in his imperial scroll, so thou may return to thy quest later. If thou art planning to take a rest first, see King Lorik. Planning to take a rest first, see King Lorik. Oh, this one's flickering. There is no one there. Oh, she moved. Where, oh where can I find Princess Gwaelin? I don't know, not in the random bushes. There was a time when a Briconnery was a paradise. Then the Dragon Lord's minions came. That Dragon Lord will be a dick like that. A jerk, I mean. We are merchants who have traveled much in this land. Many of our colleagues have been killed by servants of the Dragon Lord. Okay. Can't go in that door, right? Guess I need a key for that. Now, I have played this for NES, by the way, and I've played through it and everything, but I just haven't played it in so long that I don't remember what I'm doing much. To become strong enough to face future trials, thou must first battle many foes. Yeah, you gotta grind. Gotta grind to get your level up. Out of the way, fool. There. Is there a search button? Yeah, you know, you gotta press the search button through everything like we talked about in the other game. I'm not gonna actually do that. But if anyone who knows this game well can say, hey, there's a place you should search, feel free to call it out. Look at that dude in the corner. Thou must have a key to open the door. Don't have a key anymore. Out of the way. Oh my god, no. Okay, now I have to attack you. You're giving me no choice here. Maybe they'll come back up here. If I can lead him in this room, then we'll get out of my way. Come here, come here. Or if he goes up, that's fine too. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Rumor has it that entire towns have been destroyed by the Dragon Lord's servants. I'll bet those rumors are true. Where, oh where can I find Princess Gwaelin? Oh where? Who's this wizard dude? Mark's coming was foretold by legend. May the light shine upon this brave warrior. And the screen flashed. What happened? Did he heal me or something? Alright, so it sounds like we need to equip up at the town to the east. And I don't think we can do much else in this castle. In Lord British's castle here. I mean, King, what's his name? Welcome to Tantagel Castle. Tantagel Castle, we'll say. Welcome to Tantagel Castle. Alright, actually I'm leaving it, so you shouldn't welcome me while I'm leaving it. Guess that's the town to the east. And this also reminds me that just the castle being next to the town like this. That reminds me of Ultima 4 as well. Oh, our first slime. Now these guys have become iconic. Everyone loves these slimes. There's like plush dolls you can get of the slimes, and there's memes and videos with them and everything. Anyway, let's fight. Do I have a fight button on here? No, I don't think that. I think it's only for like the kind of traveling mode. Alright, let's fight. Mark attacks. Slime's hit points been reduced by 1. The slime attacks. I took 2 damage. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I need to equip a weapon I might have, but I think not. I think I probably have a crappy stick or something, right? Let's check status. Strength 4, agility 4. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Door, take, spell, item, search. Yeah. How do I, like, see equipment, though? Guess I don't. Item just has torch. And I guess, maybe when you actually get an item, you'll see, something in, status here. When you get, like, weapons, I mean. I don't know. Oh, yeah, look, WP is weapon, AR is armor, SH is shield. Okay, got it. So we can buy something here if I can afford anything. I guess you can probably afford basic stuff. And he said, yes, he is free healer, by the way, about that wizard dude. I might have to go back to him soon. I got beat up by that slime. Thou art most welcome in Brecconary. Brecconary? Welcome. Enter the shop and speak to its keeper across the desk. Hello, keeper across the desk. We deal in weapons and armor. Dost thou wish to buy anything today? Yes, please. Slimes are kicking my butt. I need something. What dost thou wish to buy? A bamboo pole, a club. What do I have? I guess I have nothing at all, huh? Okay, we'll have to price things out. Oh, yeah. One nice thing is, I'm thinking about, like, in Ultima, you have to go to, like, separate shops for weapon and armor, so it's almost like, before you get your whole set of equipment, you gotta go to a couple places and try to remember how much things cost. But, what do I have, 120? I could get a club and clothes, I guess, or I could get bamboo pole and something better. Basically it comes down to it, do I want crappy weapon and better armor, or do I want slightly better weapon and crappy armor? I'll go with slightly better weapon. I'll get the club and the clothes. Just kind of arbitrarily, pretty much. Wait, I did that wrong. I wanted to buy something else. I will buy the clothes. Yes, I was running around naked. I always think in any game like this, you know, when the king is sending you out to do some really important save the world or save the princess kind of task, why doesn't he just give you good weapon? Why doesn't he tell the guards, give him your full plate armor and the spears? He's trying to save the world. He's like, I'm gonna give you 5 pennies and you can buy a stick from that man over there and a loincloth to cover your nether regions a little bit. Anyway. Hello, Arturo. Arturo is in the house, and he says, better weapon buying armor means you plan to be hit. Alright, that's a good point. In some games, it does work better to be more like a guy who can't take damage, though, because, like, the way the math often works is, like, in these kind of games, it's just, the armor is like a subtraction, right? So sometimes if you have really good armor, you can just poke them with a toothpick to death, and you'll be okay, because you're not taking any damage. Many have been the warriors who have perished on this quest, but for thee I wish success, Mark. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, but telling me how many people died doesn't really instill me with confidence. Watch thy hit points when in the poisonous marsh. Oh yeah, that reminds me of Ultimate as well. When you walk into the marsh, you get poisoned. Please save us from the minions of the Dragon Lord. Alright. I'm kind of glad that they at least made him a Dragon Lord rather than just the Dark Lord or something like that. It's a little less cliched to be a Dragon Lord. Beware the bridges. Danger grows when thou crosses. Oh, that's right. You kind of go over to a whole every time you cross a bridge, you're like in a separate area where the monsters are tougher. Basically. Can't go in there, huh? So the door disappeared for a second. You can tell the machine is struggling a little bit to draw all these guys. There's a town where magic keys can be purchased. Okay, so not this town though. If thou art cursed, come again. Come again? Was he saying he couldn't hear me? Come again? See King Lorik when thy experience levels are raised. Okay. I'm trying to think, do you... That's saying after your experience levels raised, you go see the king? Or does the king give you the levels? Lord British gives you the levels, but he's in a different game. Art thou the descendant of Erdrick? Hast thou any proof? No, I don't have proof. The king told me I am. The king wouldn't lie, would he? No, I am not Princess Gwaelin. Sorry. Did I talk to you? I think I did. Go north to the seashore, then follow the coastline west until thou hast reached Garanum. What's this here? Just a weird looking block. Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. Room and board is 6 gold per night. Dost thou want a room? No. So in the games are always either healing or saving your game. I can't remember what they are in this game. I think it might be saving your game. Sometimes they're both. And I can't open any doors once again. Who touches me? Ah, not me! I see nothing, nor can I hear. Okay, okay. I'm out of here then. I don't want to be accused of touching anybody who doesn't want to be touched. Talk. Enter where thou can. Okay. Within sight of Tentigal Castle to the south is Sharlock, the fortress of the Dragon Lord. What was the first part of that sentence? Let me check that. Within sight of it. Okay. Fortress of the Dragon Lord is within sight of the castle? Hello. Welcome, we deal in tools. What can I do for thee? Buy. What dost thou want? I don't know. What does the dragon scale do? How much money do I even have? Should I look up the dragon scale? I might have a manual that might explain some of these basic items. I do have the manual. So I'm looking it up. It's a pretty detailed manual. I guess it's probably very similar to the original NES one. Dragon scale. Legend has it that this fell from a dragon's body a long time ago. A light green fossil that fits in the bottom of your hand. It has mysterious powers and slightly increases your defensive power. Okay. Also, so it's like a thing you use to temporarily, I guess, increase your defensive power. That would seem to make sense. What's happening to my voice? Okay, let's get... I don't know, can I afford anything? I'll get an herb if I can afford it. The herb? Thank you very much. Okay, now I have 17 gold, so I can't get much. I'll get a torch? I don't know. I'll get another torch. The bridge is white. I wonder if that's like supposed to be drawing like an actual image, but it can't handle it or something, or is that just how the bridge looks? I don't know. Alright, I guess I should leave and go to... I don't know what I should do. Should I grind? Should I go back and heal up? I can go right here and heal up by the old man really quick. That slime beat me up. I think Arturo is more of the best defense is a strong offense kind of guy. Alright, I got healed. HP went from 10 to... Oh. No, that guy doesn't heal you? Didn't heal me. Okay, that guy doesn't heal you. Does the king heal you? Somebody heals me. Where's the king? Up straight here? Hold on, I gotta get used to the button here. What is it? Third one? Second one is stairs. Will you heal me, sir? Before reaching the next level of experience, thou must gain 6. Thy deeds have been recorded on the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. Oh, that's a save. Oh my goodness. Ah ha 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 ha. That's my password. Okay. Now, the original game had a battery, right? I guess they couldn't do that with this, so they give you a password. Which I'm trying to remember. Did it have a battery? I guess it must have, right? I feel like by that era, like after Zelda, they wouldn't make you write a big password. And yet I can remember a game like Faxanadu making you write down a big password. They called it your mantra. Like they tried to incorporate it into the theme of the game. Like, this is your mantra. Oh, interesting. Anyway, okay, so I don't get healed by any of these people. But I only need 6 XP experience points to level up. So why don't I just kill a couple slimes or something and come back? Oh, come on, stop blocking me. You know what? Any RPG like this should let you just shove townsfolk. Just let me shove them a little bit. So I'm gonna grind for 6 HP. Alright, we got a slime. A slime draws near. Attack. Mark attacks. I killed it. Yay, I gained 1 experience already. Alright, 5 more to go. Might as well explore a little bit. And did they say, somebody said I should go north into the west, follow the mountains or something? To go to where was that? I guess I could just look at my map. But I have 4 more to go. Andy chimes in and says, Dragon Warrior had battery, yes. Okay, 3 more to go. A red slime. Oh, it surprised me. Ouch. I took 2 damage from the surprise, and now I'm pretty beat up. Oh. 2 damage again. Okay, these red slimes are a little tough for me. And I only got 1 XP. What am I at? 3 now or 2? I forget. Lost track. Let's assume I have 3 more to go. These regular slimes I can handle. Okay, 2 more to go. A red one again. It might kill me. Guess I could use the herb. Alright. Oh, did I level up? Oh. Version would have served thee well. Thou hast been promoted to the next level. Thy power increases by 1, thy max hit points increase by 6. Okay, but I'm still beat up, right? Yeah. Oh no. I got surprised by the crappy slime. Alright, so... Oh, he dodged. Alright, somebody's gotta heal me here. Somebody heal me. Now, I was kind of assuming that because the king was telling me how many XP I needed, that I need to go to him to level up. That's obviously not the case. And yet somebody said I should go to the king after leveling up anyway, didn't he? Somebody said that. I'm greatly pleased that thou hast returned, Mark. Before reaching the next level of experience, thou must gain 15. Alright, so that didn't really do anything. I guess the idea was you can just save. But somebody's got to heal me here. Who heals me? Now, it wasn't this old dude here, right? He didn't do jack before. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. Alright, so... Let me see if the manual mentions this. I mean, I could just pay for, I don't know, the inn or something. Let's see, heal... That's a healing spell I'm finding. Inn. Guess I should just go to the inn. I don't know. Yeah. If you float a lot and your HP points are really low, use the spell heal or the herb packages, which I do have, to recover your life force. If you're low on both HP and MP, then go back to a town and stay at an inn. If you don't, you'll die, and as a punishment, you'll lose half your gold. Alright, so I guess I'll go to an inn. And he says bug, NES version, this guy heals. Really? I mean, it would seem like it. The whole, like, he's saying he blesses me, and there's a whole, like, flashing screen that... It definitely feels like it should be a heal. I could report the bug. We have to verify it. You could verify it and say, hey, look what you did. You screwed it up. But let's try to run to the town before slime finishes me off. Okay, cool. Now we can go to the inn, which was where? Maybe the inn? Yep. 6 gold per night. I have 18. Let's do it. Good morning. Thou seem to have spent a good night. Yes, all my slime injuries are now cured because I rested. 20 HP again. Hooray. I want to revisit that tip. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. Go north to the seashore, then follow the coastline west until thou hast reached Garanum. And he said, never mind, it gives you MP. Oh, okay. And if you know heal, you can cast heal, get MP refilled and repeat. Ah. Wait, do I have any spells yet? Or do I have to learn those? And is there a cast spell button that I have here? Yes, I do have number 4. Mark cannot use this yet. Use the spell. Okay, that's fine. At least I know. At least I know how it works now. Okay, so we're gonna head north to the shore and then follow to the mountains to the west. Take that red slime. How do I get surprised by a slime in the open grass like that? They did a pretty good job on the music. Is that a dungeon? I don't know if I'm ready for that. You get heal at level 3, says Andy. Okay, cool. It is almost 11 o'clock here in New York. I probably won't go beyond like 11:30 or so. I'm tempted to just jump in the dungeon and see what I can do. Are those yellow dots the marsh though? I mean like the black on the yellow. A ghost. Forgot there's ghosts that wear hats in this game. No, they're doing. I don't know if I can handle. I feel like I might need to grind for a while and get some money, get better equipment. This is like, it gets tough fast if you just go for it. I might die right here, in fact. Unless I can use the herb. Let's use the herb. Yay, I'm back to 20. What was the cost of the herb? Is it? I should run, says Andy. I think I might. You might have said that before I used the herb. Now that I've used the herb, do you think I can just finish him off, or do you think I should still run? Let me know what you think, Andy. I'll give you like a few more seconds before I just make a call myself. Because I know I know the whole delay between me and you. Then you have to type a response. So I'll give you a little bit of time. Do I still run? You think? I don't know. I feel like I've beaten him up enough at this point. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for finishing him off. And he said, "Yeah, you finished." All right, you're cool. We did it. All right, but yeah, that was a little tough. I don't know. I think I need to hang around home and level up a bit. As much as that's annoying, that's kind of how. It's not really that annoying. I'm having fun anyway. But you know, that's often the case in these old school RPGs. You just can't really jump into the main plot, so to speak. You gotta level up a bit. And it would be good to get better equipment as well as leveling up. But I wonder if the manual states all the prices of things. That would be a good reference to have. Like I don't know about going to the inn versus buying herbs. And also I need to consider the price of weapons and armor and stuff. Maybe I just have to take notes. That might just be how it is. Yeah, that's probably it. The prices might vary per town. So, what am I at here? Status is number 7. Okay, so I have club and clothes. Now, let me take some notes about cost of things. So let's see, we have the club already, right? So make sure it has the club on the handle. That used to always be a joke people would make in RPG context, because you could buy a club as an early weapon usually. But people would be like, make sure it has the club on the handle. Because how they advertised the there was an anti-car theft device called the club, where it would lock onto your steering wheel so that nobody could drive away with your car. And the commercials always said, make sure it says the club on the handle. Make sure you're not getting a cheap imitation. Anyway, so I'm taking note of all these costs. And I don't know, I mean, it would be cool to get a shield. That's actually a separate slot from the armor. All these things would be cool to get, but the copper sword is quite expensive, as you can see. So I'll probably get the leather armor and or the shield first. Maybe I'll go for the shield, because the leather would mean selling the clothes. Do you get what, half value for that? That's usually the standard for these RPGs. Like I would get 10 back for the clothes. Alright, so I'm gonna grind a bit. It's just too dangerous. Oh, I should have. Let me check the herb versus going to the inn prices. Where did I buy the herbs? Was it the lower right place? Here? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so an herb is a full heal for 24, basically. And the inn only costs 6. Obviously, the herb's better in a way because it's portable. Although it doesn't cure your magic. But yeah, generally, when if I'm grinding and I need to heal up periodically, I'm probably better off going to the inn as my refresher. But for now, I could probably squeeze in another battle, I feel like. With my whopping... What's my current HP? It doesn't say here. It says right here, 8. It's cutting a little close, but really it's only slightly below 50% of my max HP. But I feel like if I wander a little too far, I fight the ghost. But if I stay around here, I just fight the slime and the red slime. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's try to fight some slimes. Here's a lovely slime. Yay! I have 26 gold and I need a lot. I wonder if I run into the hills, will I fight different monsters? I'll try it once and hopefully not get killed. Yeah. Seems the same so far. But yeah, if I'm getting 1 gold at a time here, that's gonna kind of suck. If I want to get, like, say, the small shield for 90, could be here a while. Oh, there's the castle of the bad guy castle that I mentioned. It's pretty clever that it, like, starts right there. It's not in some distant land, it's right there. It's just that you can't get there for a while. So I'm all red, because I'm almost dead. But I will squeeze in another battle or two. Guess I might as well just try to remain one space away from the town. Keep going until I get hurt one more time, let's put it that way. And yes, this is kind of silly having to grind. Oh, he surprised me. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna go to the inn after this. But hey, what do you guys think of this port? It is pretty impressive. You think about the original Intellivision games, there was nothing of this scope. It's pretty impressive that they pulled this off. Now the pixels again are obviously larger, and consequently the text is larger. But really it's the same gameplay. And the music sounds great, and wow, good stuff. This just came out, I believe, last year, by the way. And these are all legit ports. The people working on this, they get the legit licenses and everything from the original copyright holders. And like I said about Defender of the Crown earlier, I remember hearing a story about how the copyright holders were like, "You can't do that on Intellivision," which sounds a lot like the show. You can't do that on television, doesn't it? Anyway, I just leveled up. Hooray! Alright, so now I am a bit stronger. Hooray, hooray. I learned a new spell. Did I learn heal now? Andy, you said I would learn heal, right? So let's try that. Actually, that's the wrong thing to hit. Yeah, I got heal. So how does this work? I only have 1 MP. But I guess I could go to the inn and get more. And let me see if the manual mentions the cost of spells. Oh, it's 4 MP to cast heal. And you can use it whether you're walking around or in battle. It'll heal 10 to 15 extra HP, and you lose 4 MP. Alright, so it costs 4 basically. Yeah, it's an awesome port out. I'm really impressed. It's amazing what these guys can do. But I don't know, do I want to keep grinding until I get that shield or something? It is going to take some time, but the thing is, if I just jump into the action, I feel like I might just die, though. I don't know. Let's explore a little bit, just for the fun of it. And hopefully not get killed, because I'm too distant. Alright. Oh, there's a dungeon. Oh, we got a Drake. Alright, let's fight it. Attack, it deals 3. Okay, gotta keep an eye on my hit points. Alright, that wasn't too bad. You know, it obviously hurt me. But you think about the value you get, right? 2 and 2. But the weakest slime doesn't even touch me usually, and it gives me 1 and 1, so it's kind of more efficient for me to fight a bunch of slime, honestly. Although this goes faster, I suppose. But, you know, it's more cost-effective in terms of how many hit points I lose to just fight the basic slimes. And the red ones I can handle better now. Well, which is cool. I can handle red slimes, I'm awesome. Yeah, I can one-shot these red slimes. I am badass. Now, is it the, when you're in the forest, or you just encounter more enemies? Because it's a different terrain, basically. Yeah, you know what? Just hacking my way through red slimes is a lot faster of a way to get my money up than fighting the basic slimes. Basic slimes. Mountains. I got surprised, but it missed. How does the... I kind of trying to imagine how the slime gets a jump on me and how it misses. Especially in this open grass area. I imagine, like, the forest, it could, like, drop down on me from a tree or something and try to go... Try to just surprise me that way. But I don't know. The funny thing is, in some RPGs, slimes can be quite dangerous. They can do things like eat you alive, eat your weapons and armor. Alright, we're gonna fight this tough ghost again. Probably getting a little overconfident here. I can't cast heal, can I? I might have to go to the inn again. Well, then I'll get enough MP by going to the inn. Since I leveled up, I can actually cast heal once, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for whoever hit the like button. I appreciate it. Oh, the slime got the jump on me, and I am at 4 HP. Alright, let's get back to that town. Dodge. Uh-oh. If I miss now, I'm dead. How guaranteed is it to run successfully? Or do I don't think I have an herb, do I? So it's kind of... I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna kill it. Oh, dodge! No! How many times can I miss the freaking slime? That didn't happen before. I figured it was such a rare thing because I was always hitting him every time before. Well, I just lost 24 gold. Quite a setback in my grinding. That should not be something, Mark. I will give thee another chance before reaching the next level of experience. I only need 9 experience. Alright. Well, that sucked. But I know I wasn't really sure about the chances of running away successfully either, so I was like... I don't know. Well, that's life. That's death. But now I can, I guess I'm full on everything anyway, but I can take advantage of the MP guy over here going forward. And I am almost at the point of leveling up, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty, so what's my goal? Let me think about my next steps. Level up and then do what? Unfortunately, I'm too kind of far away from getting that weapon or armor upgrade. I could just jump into a dungeon and see what I can do. I don't know, that seems stupid. What can I do? One heal? I don't know. Let's see how I am once I get to level. And it's surprising me, these slimes, I'm searching for them and yet they're getting the jump on me. Yeah, and he said I stepped away just to see a slime kill mark. Yeah, I just kept missing it. And then when I was down to the do or die choice, like attack or run, I was like, I seem to remember you don't always successfully run away, and I was thinking that I typically don't miss, so even though I had missed in that combat, I figured that I would just go for it, and it did not work out, so I lost 24 gold altogether. But I'm about to gain a level. I think I need like 1 or 2 more XP. So there's that at least. Got surprised by a Drakey. Okay, we're leveled up. No. Didn't it just say I need 6 more? And I feel like I just must have got at least 10 or so. I don't know, maybe I'm just too tired to keep track. There we go. Encouraging would have served you well. Thou hast been promoted to the next level. Thy response speed increases by 2. Thy maximum hit points increases by 6. That's nice. Maximum magic points increased by 10. Oh, that's actually huge. I went from 5 to 15 max MP, and now I've learned a new spell. Which spell is it? Heal and hurt. Okay, so let's go take advantage of the guy who will heal my MP. Who will replenish my MP, that is. And I can get free healing, basically, that way. If I can survive the red slime. Cool. I'm doing more damage now. I did 5. Alright, so let's go to the magic boy. I mean, the magic old man. Guess I might as well do heal first. Mark granted the spell of heal. We can just hit the 4 key. MP is too low. Okay. So now, that's right, I only have 1. So let's charge up here. Yeah, this guy is like infinite healing. Okay, I'm at 28. What is my max? And max is 28. Okay. So now we just need to replenish MP again. Yeah, I can't believe I died. That sucked. I would have 65 gold right now had I not died. I'm gonna get a little more adventurous now. I'll go to that place that was... Oh, I got a critical hit. I'll go to that place that was like go north to the shore and then go west. I don't even know what they were telling me to go to. Was it a town or a dungeon? They said hit the shore and then follow the mountains to the west or something. Yeah! You slimes can't hurt me anymore. A Drakey might still hurt me. Yeah. Excellent move. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, we both missed. That's fun. It's kind of funny. I don't foresee myself, like, I couldn't foresee myself wanting to, like, play the original Dragon Warrior on NES for much, you know, to do like a whole stream of it or anything. But I'm kind of tempted to say, let me play through Intellivision Dragon Warrior. Like, maybe this could be a thing I do sometime soon. I want to stream too many things though. I have so many ideas. I still want to go back to Ultima 4, which I didn't finish last year. Magician draws near, that's new. Mark attacks. Only did 2 damage, so they have good armor or something. Yeah, he makes me look weak, kind of. But I can still get in, you know... What is it, 3 heals, so that's pretty good. Yeah, oh, Spell of Hurt. Oop. By 10, Jesus. I'm gonna heal myself. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Okay, only 4. The Hurt has a kind of big range, I guess. He's still not dead, Jesus. I could do Hurt back at him. Alright, this is getting annoying. I'm gonna hurt him. Alright, now he's dead. Oof. Yeah. I got 11 gold though, that's cool. I gotta heal. I'm gonna head back actually to the castle. And do the whole replenish trick. Yeah, I don't actually have a Nintendo DS, but I kind of want to try that emulator that I was talking about earlier. It's an Intellivision emulator where, you know how DS has, I'm going to just reiterate, how DS has those 2 screens where one of them is the overlay, and some of these new homebrews have a special file that's like, it's the graphic for the overlay as well as whatever information it needs to like read the touch, you know, the touch buttons, whatever you call it, the buttons as read by the touchscreen. Sorry, I'm tired. Not forming my words very well. And I realized the volume of the game was kind of loud, so I turned it down. Hopefully that helps you hear my wonderful voice a little bit better. Or maybe you didn't want to hear that wonderful voice. And Andy said this might be tough, I guess referring to that ghost fight we were just in, yeah. But you know what? I still have a heal in me. And we're heading back now. I just want to... I don't know, it is definitely you know, I'm definitely reminded that you really do have to grind in this game, so it's kind of a fact of it. And that's okay. I don't mind that. Am I getting off course? I'm actually a little lost at the moment. Am I going down here, or this is not where I want to be. I think I want to be back west and around the mountains. Let me pull up my map quick, just to make sure I'm not doing anything too stupid. But yeah, it's definitely not the desert or marsh or whatever that is that I'm supposed to be going through. So let's take a look at the map. Okay, so I see what I did. Yeah, I want to go around the mountain range as I had suspected, and then go down and to the right. A miss. It feels good to be totally dominant against the slimes. Oops. Slime draws near. I have 72 gold, so the shield I wanted is not too out of reach. Hello, Mr. Old Guy. Spell heal. What's my HP? 24 or 28? So we'll heal again. And then we will talk to the old guy again. Alright, let's get that money. Get the money we need, and then maybe we'll get brave and try something tougher. After we get that shield, perhaps. Part of me goes, well, I want to get the copper sword for 180, and then this, that, and the other thing. But, you know, Can't do everything, right? Especially when I said I wanted to end the stream around 11:30 and it's 11:17 now. Oh, he got me. Alright, I'm gonna go back up north where there were some slightly tougher guys. Red slime. You know, I once played a game, kind of an old school RPG, called The Legend of Black Silver for Commodore 64, and it had a way to make money that involved doing jobs. I mean, I guess it's not really that radical a thing these days, but at the time, I guess it kind of was. You know, you could like gamble and stuff and play like blackjack or like these little mini games and things. If you didn't want to just purely grind for money, you could deliver packages. That's actually a really interesting game, The Legend of Black Silver. And its predecessor was called Legacy of the Ancients or something like that. But I liked Black Silver better. Really neat game. And the monsters were all really interesting. It wasn't just like a slime, an orc. It was like... They had these interesting names like, shoot, I can't remember any of it. A fetid wheeze or something like that. And there would be like a crudely drawn picture of it. You know, they all look pretty unique, is, I guess, my point. Alright, so I'm getting hurted by the magician. I will hurt you back. Now, this guy gave me, I think, 10 gold last time, so... Oh, look at this, we got a hurt war going on here. Alright, I'm gonna hurt you back. Hurt, hurt, hurt. Yeah, eat that. Alright, 9 gold. Let's go back and get our much coveted small shield now. But anyway, what was I saying? Were they talking about Black Silver? I forget. Well, Legend of Black Silver was, yeah, that's definitely a fun RPG. That will hurt you too, Ghost. Yeah, 11 damage. Look at that. Hurt is nice. The only problem is I get fewer heals if I'm hurting all the time. You can also check with the king about how many, how much more experience I need at this point. Alright, let's get that small shield. Now, I don't know what's the most effective way to min-max my stats and stuff, but I just want to fill in that slot, right? I have this empty slot for a shield, and I think it would be a good thing to get something in that slot. So let's buy something. I wish to buy this small shield, thank you very much. Yes? Is that okay? Yes. I thank thee too. I will not buy anything more at this time. Please come again. Alright. So now we have a club, clothes, and a small shield. And if you look at, I wish I had looked at the numbers before, like my defense power before I had purchased the shield, just to see what it's doing for me mathematically. Alright, now we will get healed again at the king. And, I don't know, let's get crazy and go to that dungeon maybe, that has like the desert around it. It's possible I could get owned, but you just lose half your money when you're killed, and I just spent a lot of money, so there's not really that much to lose. Alright, let's go to the dude. Mr. Old Guy. It's weird, I barely feel like I'm playing Intellivision. It's like, this doesn't seem like the typical kind of game for the system. It's awesome. That's kind of part of the appeal of like homebrews to me. Is you get to play things that like feel like, wow, I didn't even know this kind of thing could exist on this console. And also you get to marvel at a technical achievement. Like, wow. Something this, you know, grand in scope can be done with that tiny amount of RAM that the system has. Alright, so... yeah, should I just... oh, I wanted to check the, how much experience I needed. Should have done that. If I'm really close, maybe I'll just hang around and do another mini grind. It might be that I need like 100. I have 87 now. So let's see. Talk. Really pleased. Blah, blah, blah. 2380. Alright. The nice thing about doing this on a stream is I don't have to write down these passwords. I could just always review the stream and pull it from there. I may be even able to use the feature in the Mac OS preview application where you can select text from an image. So I might be able to screenshot my stream, select the text, and then paste it into a text file or something like that. Alright, I'm gonna go to the dungeon. I don't know if it's wise to do it, but I'm gonna try anyway. Sometimes you just gotta go to a dungeon. Now again, I don't remember if those are supposed to be marshes. They did mention marshes poison you, but I'm hoping it's like a desert or something instead. I don't really want to be poisoned right now. Let's see what happens. I found a Drakey. I think I have 2 torches. I don't know how many you tend to need in a dungeon. Well, this will be a learning experience. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, yeah, we definitely need at least 1 torch. Okay. Yeah, you can't see Jack if you don't... alright. It's gonna be really scary if I do run out. I don't know how long they last. Okay, so item is... again, I want to get used to the number buttons. It's number 3. I'll try it. This is pretty limiting in your vision too. I don't know. I'm pretty scared here. I don't know. I have to wander back. It's gonna suck. But I can get a decent feel for how long a torch lasts by this first one. If it ends like right now, I'm just gonna rush back. So that's the stairs, but is there more to explore? I don't know. I don't know about this. I feel like I might get lost even with the torch. I guess the stairs are right around here. Upstairs that it came from. And they're there. I don't know about this. I'm more afraid of like getting lost and dying. Alright, let's see. I'll just stick with my original plan. We'll see how long this 1 torch lasts. If it's a really long time, then maybe it doesn't matter. And I could always pull up like a walkthrough that would have maps if I'm desperate. I'm not sure if I should be searching now and then. What's my search button? It is 9. Okay. Searching one of these random dead ends or something. But again, I don't really want to hit search in like pretty much every square. It's just kind of annoying. You, search. Nope. Hey, look, a chest. How do I get it again? Is it item? No. Is it a search? Is it a treasure box? Oh, but how do I get it? Enter? Take. Oh, take is number 5. Fortune smiles upon thee, Mark. Thou hast found the tablet. What, iPad? No. The tablet reads as follows. I am Erdrick, and thou art my descendant. How did he know I was going to be the one who read it? 3 items were needed to reach the Isle of Dragons, which is south of Breckenary. Try to decide how to say that. Breckenary. I gathered these items, reached the island, and there defeated a creature of great evil. Now I have entrusted the 3 items to 3 worthy keepers. Their descendants will protect the items until thy quest leads thee to seek them out. When a new evil raises, find the 3 items, then fight. Round 1, fight. Okay, I will do that. When the new evil rises. The chest is still there. Okay, I was just trying to see if I could, like, do it again and get gold or something, but I guess not. Nah. I don't want to see this again. I'm so glad I chose text speed fast. Now, is that the whole point of this dungeon? Doesn't seem very good. But it could be. It's just kind of the first dungeon, so maybe. It's not easy to navigate. I don't suppose there's a map button. That could be all it is. I mean, I'm gonna explore this a little more to see if there's a downstairs, but I think I really did explore it all. Did I go down here? I should remember in the bottom right, there's the stairs up. I think this is pretty much it. I think I did explore everything. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just get out of here then. Do I want to go like... Here we go. Okay, stairs. Alright, we out of here. I wouldn't call that conquering a dungeon, so to speak, but we explored it to its fullest, I think. Now we could do that original tip, which was follow the mountain range to the west here. I keep, like, returning because I find, like, a magician who beats me up or whatnot. Well, let's see how I can do here. There we go, there's the town. Alright. Garin, a wandering minstrel of legendary fame, is said to have built this town. Okay, I didn't know a minstrel could build a town, but okay. Welcome, we deal in tools. What can I do for thee? Alright, let's see what they got. Same stuff, and it looks like the same prices. Alright. Might be good having an herb because I want to upgrade my main equipment. Again, herb. Sorry, I don't have enough money. Alright. I only have 20, it costs 24. Hello, other old guy. Many believe that Princess Gwaelin is hidden away in a cave. Who am I to doubt a rumor? Where'd that guy go? He disappeared. Oh, he moved on top of me or something. I have heard of one named Nestor. Dost thou know such a one? Was that like a Nintendo Power joke? Because they had that comic with the character Nestor. We deal in weapons and armor. Alright, let's see what they got here. Is it the same stuff? Oh, it's the same stuff and then some. Does not have the clothes. That's okay though. But look at all these fancy things. Wow. Let me take a note of these. And the first town was called, what was it, Breckenary? So I'm just going to take note of what each town has. And let's see, we're in, what's the name of this town? Second town, that's what I'm going to write for now. Glove 60, copper sword 180, hand axe 560, it's quite pricey. Leather armor 70, chainmail 300, half plate 1000, and large shield 800. Okay. Yeah, that's all a lot of money. But it's good to know I can get pretty well equipped right here already. Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. Do I need that even? Not really, I guess. 25 gold, no way. That's too much, bro. Little guy. It is said. That's like the worst source of information in the world. It is said. Alright. It is said that the princess was kidnapped and taken eastward. Alright, so I can't buy anything here, basically. Did I already talk to the blue lady here? Welcome to Garinum. Yeah, let's, Garinum. I'm gonna write that down. Second town, Garinum. Garinum. Yeah, okay, so... Alright, what to do next, then? I wish I had some keys there. I keep finding these doors and stuff. Let's keep traveling, exploring. A Drakey. Right, so I guess I'm thinking I gotta log off soon, so I don't know, just wander around and kill things for a little while and head back to the castle, get my password. And that'll be it, basically. Yeah, wow, what a cool port, and very impressive for the Intellivision to run this sort of a game. Let's do a Hurt the Magician. He casts Hurt back at me. I'm gonna whack him this time. Oh man, you're gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna hurt you now. You're gonna die now. You're dead now. Alright, now I gotta heal though. I do like getting 11 gold from one combat. But it really cleans me out pretty much. Oh, crossing the bridge will be extra dangerous, won't it? I feel like they could have done better with this bridge. I really doubt that there's like a technical limitation that doesn't allow them to draw this. I feel like they could have done something there. I don't know. There must be a reason for it. Okay, I'm gonna try fighting one across the bridge monster and see what it is. Hopefully I don't die. Uh-oh. Scorpion draws near. Alright, let's give it one round and see how it goes. Okay, I'm out of here, yeah. I did 1 damage, he did 6. Yeah, that's not... Mark ran away, okay. Right, so we're not gonna cross the bridge yet. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I can handle a Drakey. Andy says run. Yeah, I already ran, Andy. Yeah, I was wise enough to figure that one out myself. That I should run away. But yeah, it was good to, you know, dip my toes in that next area and see what lurks. Cool, it missed. Every time I see Mark attacks, I think of the movie Mars Attacks. Because it's got the exclamation point and everything, like the movie Mars Attacks. I should just name myself Mars so I can see that as we play. Mars Attacks. Yeah, this game really doesn't let you do too much initially. I feel like you really... It could be just being a wuss, but... I do feel like you really do need to grind a bunch. You could check out that dungeon. Oh no, that's probably across the bridge. On the other side of these mountains. Alright. I wish I had like a little boat right here. Just go doo-doo-doo. A red slide surprises me. So we're about to level up, which is cool. Then I can go to the old guy and replenish my stuff. I don't know. I guess I gotta wrap it up there, though, yeah. We'll get our mantra. I wonder if I can play another... squeeze in one more brief homebrew that's like something that's quick and actiony before I wrap up the stream, actually. Against my better judgment. Alright. Maybe another shoot 'em up kind of game or something. Cool, leveled up, leveled up. Let's go and heal up. Nope. Let's see, what can I play quickly after this? I have a game called something like Space Bandits. That sounds quick and shoot 'em uppy. First, let's do a heal. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, I did that wrong. I must be tired. Heal, and then talk to him. Then we'll get our password from the king, and we'll call it a game. Yeah, Dragon Warrior, baby. Pretty cool. I'm really pleased with this ROM. It's funny, when I first saw this, I was like, I could just play the NES one. Why do I want that? I don't know, but it's something special. This is kind of special in its own way. It's cool. It needs to have been recorded, and here's my thing. I noticed there's a lot of, like, repetition. Like, at the bottom, I keep seeing the same character repeat. I wonder if that's just because I don't have all the variables that need to fill that space, like equipment and spells and whatnot. It could just be a very simple sort of hash code, or I don't know. Alright, so that is that. And I'm gonna squeeze in, like I said, one more maybe action-y game. And I'm thinking maybe that I just mentioned Space Bandits or something like that. I have no idea what it is, but I just got it. Space Bandits, let's try it. Oh, it's another game by blah blah woof woof. Space Bandits. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna jump right into it. Players 1 to 2. I'm gonna go with 1. Computer controlled android have stolen Earth's valuable energy crystals, whatever they are. Your mission is to recover them. Get the crystals before they become white and active. Beware of the android guards. Their roving eyes will emit anti-gravity spray. If their sensors detect you, you are equipped with an electronic vapor gun. If you shoot one of the guards, it will become a pulsating mass of energy. Beware of this energy field. Good luck, Captain. Okay. I had to read a little quickly there. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, I'm the yellow guy. Okay. Oh. What's going on? Oh, my shadow's like bouncing around a little crazy. Look at that. Look at this, it's like 3D. Cool, I killed it. What's the red thing? Yeah, I got a red thing and another red thing appeared in the corner there. Did it say nice shooting not? Kind of weird, your shot floats around for a while and you can't shoot again while it's in flight. Look, I'm walking upside down, I just realized. Now this is obviously not the right overlay that I have on the screen right now. I can change that quick. I might die in the process, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Let's see. To get the right overlay up, it's very important, right? Alright, I'm struggling to find it in time. Let's just go with it. What's at the lower left? I have 4 fire hydrants? Or is that my character? Oh. Oh, I died. Okay. Quite limiting that you can't shoot until that thing circles around it. Oh my god, I'm like... Okay. Oh, I got killed again. You fall down, you tumble down to your death. Oh. Like really painful to miss because you have to wait for this thing to circle around. And that's the energy field, I guess it said. That when you kill somebody, it creates this energy field that'll kill you. So you have to wait for it to dissipate, I guess? Or does it ever dissipate? Oh, your own shot kills you too. Oh my goodness. Running down. Interesting perspective this game has. Get the red thing. How do I get it? Oh no. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now I want to look at this overlay real quick. This is not Space Panic, right? This is Space Bandits. Here we go. Here's our Space Bandits overlay. Oh, we got shield and beam up. That's good to know. Look at that. Shield and beam. Yeah, that probably is important. What does beam up? Does it like make you go from a lower level to a higher level? Let's try that again with this newfound knowledge. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Beam me up, Scotty. How do I start again? There we go. 1. Skip. Thank you. Thank you for letting me skip. If they didn't let me skip, I'd be really annoyed. Okay, so what do we have? Shield and beam up. Let's try my shield. Come and get it, jerk. I'm gonna put up my shield. Oh, it didn't do anything. Ah! Maybe I have to collect it first or something. And beam up. Didn't do anything either. Yeah, it might be that I need to collect the right item to do a shield or beam up. Maybe it's these random red things or whatever. Oh, what's it say? LO4, that must be lives. Oh man. I go tumbling down. It's very constraining to not be able to shoot. It's like if you miss, you're in trouble. You have to wait for the whole bullet to circle around. If you could shoot like 2 of them at once, that would be different, but you're so helpless for a while. It is cool when it circles around and kills somebody, but it's still difficult. Alright. I'm on level 5, it looks like. Oh, that's right, you can't touch those darn energy fields. How did I miss? This weird thing I'm collecting, it changes color. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's purple. Guess I should read the manual. But I'm too tired for that. When can I use these shields? Still can't use them. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Last life. Okay. Game's about to end. That thing went around too. I didn't expect that. Their bullet went around the corner. Alright. That was Space Bandits. I'm gonna get a little crazy and squeeze in one more. The other space game. What was it called? Space Panic. I think I've played Space Panic in one form or another before. Is that like the Vector? Is that a Vector game originally? Space Panic. Dig Hole. Oh, I know this game. It's not a Vector game, I don't think. All right, let's try it. Space Panic. It didn't copy apparently, but it might be under Panic. They have to kind of rename each of these, otherwise it uses the file name, which is not always very readable. Television collector. Ooh, I love when there's all these cool options. It's very appealing to me. Mode Coleco, or arcade, or Apple. Whoa, I don't know the difference because I never played this game like on any of those systems. I only first played this on Monday MAME when I was doing Monday MAME streams, playing old arcade games. So that's the one I know, although I don't know it that well. 3 or 4 lives. Let's go with 3. It's fine. Extra life each. 3 or 5,000. Invincible. No, that sounds like a cheat mode. And continue. Let's go. Space Panic. An extra man over 3,000 points. Oh, I didn't load that overlay that I wanted to do. Space Panic. Overlay. Here we go. Oh, you know, I did load this. I just must have undid it by accident. All right. So what do we do here? We can dig holes with the side buttons and fill holes. It's that the top ones are for digging and the bottom are for filling. And otherwise, you just move with the disc, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, that's what I did before I undid it. Yeah, I remember this game for sure. Okay. All right, let's start doing this. This is the demo, not me playing yet. Let's go. So we want to dig holes and let the aliens fall into them and then bury them alive or something. Which reminds me of that game Yankyo Alien a little bit. So it's not really like... It's like an overhead version of this almost. Alright, can you like get more points if you like make one of them fall into the other or something like that? Oh. Make a chain reaction. But again, this is not a game I played back in the day. I only first played it on one of my arcade game streams that I used to call Monday MAME. You can jump into your hole and not die. That's good to know. I think the time at the top is going down. Come here. Come here. Oh, come on. You're not gonna fall for it? I don't know why I did that. Don't be smart. I need you to be dumb. I'm running out of time. Come on, be dumb. Thank you. Okay, I beat the level. Turning up the volume a little bit. Seems so low. It's amazing how the different games can be so varied in volume. Okay, now we have 5 red alien guys. Got one of them. I feel like that was a close call. Whoa. Cool. I got more points that time. Could we fell farther? Was that it? So let's see if my theory is correct. You get more points if they fall farther. Well, I can't really test it right now. I'm running out of time. Get in there. Now, I wonder if another one steps on top of one that's already in a hole. Does he walk over it or free the one that's in the hole or what? Uh-oh. Ah. Ah! Uh-oh. Shoot. Not doing well this time. Oh no. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Be stupid. No. Okay. Time's running out. Come here, man. Oh, I'm dead. I ran out of time. Okay. Next guy comes up, steps up to the plate to dig holes for aliens. Oh, okay. That was kind of a test. I was kind of trapped, so I was like, maybe I can just walk over him if he's in the hole. But no such luck. Oh, okay, I think that's it for me. Game over. All right. Well, that was a fun time. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone, to watch me play some Intellivision Homebrew games. We played some Dragon Quest, and this game Space Panic and Space Bandits, and we played some Buck Rogers and Onion. Did I miss anything? Let me know in the chat or in a comment if you're watching after the fact, which was your favorite game played on this stream tonight. Whether you played it or just are seeing it for the first time on the stream, what was the coolest looking one to you? I mean, I think Andy would probably say Dragon Warrior. I think I might say that too. I was really impressed with it. And looking forward to playing that some more. And I might even do another Intellivision Homebrew stream next week. Who knows? I don't know. Part of me wants to, give it a rest and mix it up. But there's so much cool content to try out, and so much that I've actually just bought. I don't want to just shelve it forever. But we'll see. See how I feel next week. A couple of games that I wanted to play but did not yet. Load Runner. The Show Must Go On, Operation Cloudfire. Yeah, a bunch of others. I still haven't played Beachhead, which could be cool to try. Anyway, that is it. So, yeah, thanks again, everyone. And, I'll probably do this sort of old game stream again on Tuesdays. I kind of seem to have settled into Tuesdays as being my time to do that old game stream. On Saturday nights I stream with my son Mr. Rob Bob, and usually we just play whatever we want. It could be an old game, a new game, it could even be a non-video game. Lately we've been playing RimWorld, which is a PC game from 2013 about like colonizing, on a planet that you crash landed. It's kind of like a detailed sim sort of. But yeah, that's all I got for tonight. So keep cool and stay sober and keep your clothes on. I don't know. I had a teacher who used to end classes by saying that. He would say, stay sober, keep your clothes on in high school. I don't know. That's all I got. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. See you next time.